Hello everyone, this is Alicia Rivera and this is my upload for my July creative assignment. This is for groups of 20 or 100 people. For groups of 20, I would split up the groups into, let's say, groups of 4 or 5. And for 100 people, I would split it up 10 groups of 10. I like even numbers only because you can, when you're doing certain movements, you can create good symmetry if you need to. Odd numbers usually, there's a bit of a challenge with something like that. And for each group, I would give them 4 counts of 8 to complete the exercise. Now, what I thought was very interesting was the different types of floor patterns that are found in the Processionals, Props, and Pageantry book, and how different each of those floor patterns are. But I think it would be interesting to give them a floor pattern, either peeling, trading, crossing, or zigzag. Depending on the size of the group, they would have to adjust and have them use that floor pattern to create a circle. So, or 2 circles, or an orbit. So an orbit would be one person in the center, or maybe multiple people in the center with the outer ring, and with an outer ring that would revolve around. And that can be done with both size groups, either small or larger. So, for instance, how would you take this pattern? How would you process into this pattern and then make a circle out of it? So perhaps the participants can enter in from diagonals to create the pattern about face, and then the people who are on the ends of each of these lines can then face in the same direction and start to walk and create a circle, while the others behind them would follow in the circular pattern. Something like the crossing can have participants come in on either side at the same time to meet, and then part to make 2 circles. Okay, and something like a trading. If they were to, use 1 count of 8 to do a trading, and then how would they get into a circular pattern from there? Perhaps, one line would go one way and the other line would go the other way, and they would create a circle. So that is what I would love to see. Ideally, if the group is bigger, it has a big impact on the way the floor pattern actually looks. You can see it a lot better. It's a great exercise in how to, use more than one floor pattern to get to a circle. So that's pretty much what I would do. Again, peeling, trading, crossing, or zigzag. I would assign each group one of those particular floor patterns and have them go into a circle. So they would have to create the floor pattern first and then go into some type of circle, whether it be a big single circle, small single circle, double circles, or an orbit. And that's my July creative assignment.